Yes, 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 I've just received confirmation. We will be live streaming momentarily. Please stand by. Oh, yes, it's almost time for the live stream. It is almost time for the live stream. Sure is a lot of build up. Any minute now. The live stream will begin momentarily. Please stand by. Looking forward. Almost there. Just getting a few things together. Can you see me in the choir, living my live stream? Can you see me in the choir on the La 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 live stream? Yes, we will be coming at you live momentarily with a live stream. Life is but a stream. La 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 live stream. Live streaming. La La live streaming. Live stream coming up. Yes. Yeah.
And we are united.
What is up, my friends? Thank you for tuning in to this live stream. All right. Let me make sure I got good volume for y'all. This is some new technology. And I see comments rolling like crazy. What's up from China? What's up from Chile? What's up from Paraguay? We're talking to Colombia today. We're talking to Paris today. Salamat po to the Philippines. All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Do let me know if my sound has any problems, because I'm doing my best to deliver a good sound feed. And enjoy. This is a little bit of a live show meets variety show. In these strange times, welcome to April 1st, 2020. I'm touched that you've chosen to join me right now, because I know time is our greatest wealth. Thank you for your time and attention. Make sure my little guitar is on. Yes, it is. I think my little guitar is on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good in everyone. I really am sorry for the circumstances for which we are all gathered. It feels like we're more connected than ever. And at the same time, it feels like we're all more isolated than ever. This mandatory stay at home has helped us figure out a way to be mandatorily reconnected. So thank you for choosing to be with me this morning. I know each of you are going through your own shit. People don't go crazy. People don't go mad. People don't forget the superpowers we all have. We were born to love, not hate. We can decide our fate and look for the good in everyone and celebrate all our mistakes. If there's a silver lining, yes, if there's a silver lining, you still have to find it. We still have to find it. I look for the good in everything. I look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good in everyone. Everyone is nature. Everyone is God. Everyone is love and light and vibration. Look for the good. Look for the good. Yeah, look out for all the heroes in your neighborhood. Look for the good. Look for the good. You know, life sure would be sweeter if everybody would look for the good in everything. That's right. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Alright, look for the good. Look for the good. Look for the good in everyone. Alright. I got a little emotional there. So I'm broadcasting at you live from my home studio where many a song has been written, many an album has been made, many a track has been made, and most recently a new album has been made. It is April 1st, and it was my dream to come out with the news in April about the new album and start sharing with you some new music. And normally at this time, I would be hopping on airplanes and start to travel the world to tell that story. I would be visiting offices and radio stations and theaters and music supervisors and fans all over the world to spread this message. But due to circumstances beyond our control, we cannot leave the home. And to be quite honest with you, it's a gift. It is a real gift. Most of my musician hours are spent on airplanes and airports and hotels. So to be able to be close to my family and my cats and my farm chores, while at the same time being able to share music and talk about music, I look forward to doing that every Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. or whatever time it is for you in your time zone. And by the looks of all of these beautiful comments scrolling, we have a lot of people in every time zone tuned in, so thank you so much. I'm going to do my best to make these live streams interesting. I put a little effort into it. For example, let's switch it up for a second. I need to switch my microphone. Yep. Let's keep it going, shall we? Let's move over to... Let's do a little improvisational shout out. All right, yes. Look for the good. Ain't gotta look too far to find that goodness. va to my friends in France. Tudo bem, tudo bem, tudo bem, tudo bem, Brazil. Konnichiwa and kamsamnida to Japan and South Korea. Salamapo to the Filipinos who are tuning in to the live stream way down yonder in the Philippines. Yeah, we're licking on the live stream. Did I just say licking? Living on the live stream. Yeah. I'm living my live stream on the live stream. Live stream. The live stream. It's the live stream. The live stream. Dankeschön, Dankeval, everyone tuning in. Thank y'all so much. All right, so this is not going to be a political live stream at all, I promise you. It will be an existential live stream. I've been thinking about how we got here since as soon as I could think. How did we get here on this planet? And when are we leaving? And in the interim, I've found comfort in writing songs to find those answers. And the irony, not the irony, but what I've discovered about that is the answer isn't the song. There's no end result. The answer is doing the work. The answer is writing the song. It's the moments I get to spend strumming this here ukulele. It's the moments I get to spend creating this live stream in front of a green screen with you. Living in the moment. And when I have a moment to live for, then I'm really living. And I don't worry about how I got here, and I ain't worried about how I'm leaving. So it's going to be an existential little live stream. And sentimental, and we're going to show you some video clips of things you've never seen before, and maybe even some fun information about what goes on here at the farm and my love of Mother Earth. There'll be a few more musical performances. But first, some news. I talked about this a moment ago, but we have a new album coming out. When I say we, it's because I made it with an extraordinary group of musicians, some of whom have graced the stage with me before, some of whom have not. I'm going to go back to my desk so I can tell you a little bit more about this project. All right. I'm assuming you can see me at my desk. My chair is squeaky. I'm going to make sure my volumes are good. I can't tell. I can't really tell. I've never done this before, and I didn't want to just phone it in. You know, I really would love and admire all the artists out there who are turning on their phones and giving us some great performances out there. A big shout out to Rob Thomas, who tagged me from his couch, inviting me to play live, and that really lit a fire under me to figure out how to do this and deliver a good sound quality. So sound quality begins with a new album, and that new album is called Look for the Good, very much like the song I played at the top of this live stream. The album is my first ever reggae album, and I made it last summer. A great songwriter once posted on the internet, Ashley Gorley, a year from now, we will see who was really working. And in the art world, I feel like you're probably working a year, maybe even 2 years or 8 months in advance for something that will be happening now. Like right now on April 1st, I'm actually working on Christmas songs. I'm working on a holiday special. But if I back up a year, I was sitting in this room writing a reggae album. And it takes about that long to write it, record it, mix it, master it, and map it, figure out how you're going to get it out to the public. So this is how I'm getting out to the public. I'm sitting in the same room. I never even left. talking to my computer screen about it, but by the look of all these quotes, text messages, it's very exciting. It's very exciting to be sharing with you that. I'm going to give you a little preview of what the album cover looks like right now. Boom. These are the colors that you're going to be seeing a lot of. This is from the style guide that we created for this album. It is a reggae album. You can dance to every single song. It is no different than any other album I've made. I'm still singing peace and love and trying to figure out the meaning of life and trying to breathe life into issues I think are important, that are worth singing about, mantras that I feel strongly about that make me feel stronger when I sing them. And most excitedly, really, is the music and the musicianship. The album was produced by Michael Goldwasser of Easy Star All Stars, which is a reggae outfit I highly, highly recommend you check out. I met Michael while we were remixing the Have It All single. You can check that out as well. Have It All reggae remix by Michael Goldwasser in Easy Star All Stars. We became friends through that project, and right from that, we just continued to create songs. And I thought these new songs would just end up on the merch table, or I don't know what they would do. Thousands of songs have never come out. But by the end of last spring, about a year ago, I realized these songs were really special. So Michael and I put together a week of recording here at the studio. We brought in some great players and decided to turn these little demos into live performances. And here to tell you more about that is Michael Goldwasser, the producer, and you're going to get just a little quick glimpse of behind the scenes of what it was like making this album. Check this out.
Maybe not scientifically speaking, but I feel like we react to each other, and that can cause even further positive vibrations. And so I feel like it's what happened here. Lots of people with positive vibrations vibrating off of each other, with each other, and it led to something that's hopefully going to bring joy and happiness to many people.
Boom, there it is. There's our album. This is our album cover. It's called Look for the Good, and starting right now, it's available to pre-save or favorite or something on Apple, Spotify, wherever you're getting your music from. Look for the Good. The single is going to come out Friday, April 17th, and it's pretty fresh. It's very different than the ukulele version I recorded this morning. The album, I went with the concept of putting a little mirror on the album cover, inspired by one of my heroes, Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers, who had a very similar album cover, who says, "Mr. Rogers knows you are special." And there was a little mirror on there. And I thought that was really great. And so for an album called Look for the Good, where else in the world can you find good but within yourself? If we want world peace, we each have to cultivate world peace inside of us first. Truly. You have to know that your moments are pure and yours to breathe happiness into, even in these strange times. Let's all take a deep breath together. That breath was yours, right? And at any point, you can stop and choose to breathe that in. And at any point, for example, if someone passes away, that is devastating. We no longer have that ability to tell that person we love them. We no longer have the ability to forgive them or gift them joy, right? That's the hardest part. And yet, when that happens, we start to look for the good in that person's life, and we start to look for the good in that relationship. So it's taking a dark moment, and we find the beauty in it, and we turn it into beauty. And that can actually be done in any circumstance. It's not easy. It always seems impossible until it's done, which is a Nelson Mandela quote. So Nelson Mandela also gets a shout out in Look for the Good. Big inspiration for that track. That track, the first single, comes out April 17th. It was co-written with Raining Jane, Mona Becky Chaska Mai, Abby Dorsey, aka MC Flo, who I hope is watching this morning. Jeff Berkeley from Berkeley Heart, who works out of the studio quite a bit. Michael Goldwasser, of course, contributed to that track. And then the live band consists of Molly Miller, Steven Sakari, Andy Powers, the Grooveline Horns, Roger Rivas, Daniel Mandelman, Tamir Barzilay, John Asher Henry, Mona Tavakoli, Raining Jane. It's a massive outfit, and I'll tell you this, we were going to do a surprise show this month. We were going to do a lot of performances this month and appearances throughout the summer, but unfortunately, due to force majeure, the whole world got canceled. So that is very unfortunate. Luckily, what did not get canceled are my new label partners, BMG. I want to give them a shout out. Thank you so much for choosing to take on this project. There we are. There's the BMG team. And thank you so much for trusting me with this project and helping me get it out there to the world, because it was the first album I ever made at home with no ceiling, with no rules, no limits. I had no plan for it. So once I put it together, I found a great company in them who said, you know what, we're going to help you figure out how to get this to all your fans around the world. So I very much appreciate your love and support there. I want to show you one more thing, more things. I want you to really see the reggae band for what it can do. I'm only going to show you a highlight of this because we have a long summer, and I'm going to wait to show the full version of this song until the week the single comes out, which is April 17th. But I think you're really going to love this. We have some great performances of the band already. Check this out.
Look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good in everyone. Yo, let me tell you about people.
That's going to be great. You're going to love that. We have a lot of great songs recorded right here in the backyard from the Maranch. What else happens at the Maranch, you're probably wondering? Well, we grow avocados and coffee, herbs, a lot of different tropical fruit varieties. We live in Southern California, so we're very, very blessed to be able to grow all kinds of things. So I spend a lot of time in my herb garden. And being that this is April of 2020, the entire month is 420, why not let's talk about herb? Let's talk about herb, and every week I'm going to highlight one of my favorite herbs. Here to get started this week is a little look at comfrey and mint, and when we come back, another song.
Yeah, the herb is the word. The word is herb. Herbs are the word. Herbs.
Well, come on into my herb garden. I was told I should never plant mint in the garden, otherwise I'd have it for life. Well, lucky for me, I love harvesting mint all the time. Today I'm going to harvest a few mint leaves along with some comfrey leaves. Comfrey and mint together are good for the bowels, which in a time of toilet paper regulation is certainly helpful to be regular. I take these leaves and put them in the blender along with some water and ice cubes and blend them on up. Then just strain the frothy beverage into a glass or put into a mason jar to save in the fridge for later, not to be confused with the bean juice. And there we have it, an herbal beverage from your garden. have another camera position over here by the piano. I really hope you can hear me because now I'm a good distance from my computer. So I wanted to keep this live stream going with some music. This one goes out to Martin in Richmond, Virginia. I also want to give a shout out to Binford Middle School and the School of Performing Arts in the Richmond community and CT Inclusive Arts and the many schools around the country that have been closed and all the after-school programs that have been closed. I know it's not easy with all these opportunities being shut down. This live stream is not connected to any fundraiser, but I trust that whatever you're moved to do out there, whether you're supporting teachers or first responders or baristas or food service, friends, I trust that you're helping out where you can. And be in love where love is needed. The question is why? Why are we here? To say our hellos and goodbyes, then disappear. This beautiful life, what is it for? To learn how to master peace or master war. There's only one answer that matters, even if your heart has been shattered. Whatever you want, whatever you are after, love is still, yeah, love is still. You can let love still be your answer. I hope y'all can hear me. Love, 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 'cause I'm singing love loud and clear from my home. In front of a green screen, 'cause that's all you need for a live stream. I'm living my life stream, singing for you. The questions I'll ask at the end of my days is, what did I give and what will I take? And there's only one answer that matters, even if your heart has been shattered. Whatever you want, whatever you are after, love is still, shucks, love is still. You can let love be Yeah, love is still the answer. Love is still the answer. Love is still the answer. Always will be. That's fun. Well, all right. This is a good time. I'm having a great time. Uh, I fed my cats right before this started, so otherwise, at this time of day, when I'm at my desk, they are on my desk. Maybe next week I'll let them be on my desk, but there's too many buttons and systems running that I did not want them to step on any of the buttons and systems. I'm going to take a quick second to look at some of the chat that is whizzing by. I'm telling you, we've got a lot of people saying hi. I want to give a shout out to, oh my gosh, there's just too many. I mean, everybody's flying by. I just so appreciate all this love and goodness. Felix the pilot out there in Brazil, I hope you're out there safe in the skies during this time. In Dubai, I want to say hello to Mokhtar, wherever you might be. I love you, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Parents in Virginia holding up. My moms and dads. I have 4 amazing parents who are probably tuned in right now. Let's take some viewer questions. Let's do that. You know what? What else we're going to do on these live streams is I'm finally going to go through some fan mail. When I did Waitress a couple of years ago, one of the perks is once the show really got cooking around December for me, after I'd been in there for about 6 weeks, I started to bring in my mail, and in my dressing room every day handle quite a bit of mail replies. So being that I'm kind of held up here, I'm going to treat it as an opportunity to respond to some fan mail. One of the most frequently asked questions usually has to do with avocados. Tell us about avocados. How do I pick out a good one? How can I prevent avocado hand? So I put together this little video to help explain just that. Check it out. Picking out the perfect avocado is as easy as picking your nose. If it's hard, leave it alone. If it's soft, it's good to go. The most common way to open an avocado is to cut it right down the middle. A good trick on how to avoid avocado hand: use a spoon, you dummy. And those are some avocados and don'ts. Does this thing feel okay? So those are some avocado do's and don'ts. One thing we ask that you will do is when you see something good in the world, or when you see a hero out there, or you just have a great idea that can improve life, a bit of a life hack, add hashtag look for the good to your vids and your pics so we can streamline all of this goodness. Because I know when I'm sitting on the internet, I want to see good stuff. Like, I turn on the internet to find good news. It's easy to find the bad news. I want to find the good news so that I can feel comfort in this world. So you can help me out by putting look for the good on next to your works, next to your creations, next to your celebrations. Okay. I also want to give a shout out to those who are in the bathroom right now, because whenever I'm looking at Instagram, I'm usually in the bathroom, which is why this live stream is not coming to you from Instagram, because that would be a long time spent in the bathroom. But for those of you who are watching this in the bathroom, hopefully you haven't watched the entire thing in the bathroom, because you only want to be in the bathroom for as long as you need to be. Other people are waiting, first of all, and B, you only want to come out what needs to come out. You want to leave, you want to leave all your health intact. Also want to give a shout out to any kid out there who might be in the year 2029. Yes, we're live streaming from April 1st, 2020, but I guarantee you there's a kid out there in the future, maybe even the year 2036, that's just stumbled upon this video and he's looking at it going, wow, look how people used to dress. Wow, look what the internet used to look like in 2020. Anyway, shout out to you, dude. If my old self is watching this, hang in there. And what else can I say? We'll be back next Wednesday at 10 a.m. with more music, more cool videos, some fan mail, and I'm going to have to take requests, because that's going to be the best way to organize all my thoughts. But I'm going to spend the rest of my day working on Christmas songs and doing some farm chores. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to leave you with a little more music, if I can. I love this opportunity. I love you. I feel like I'm missing something. Am I missing anything? Nope. Okay. That was it. There's a lot of buttons. And I feel good. I feel good. Stay safe out there. Stay helpful. Stay kind. Stay alive. In your heart, in your eyes, in your mind, in your ears. Let's all take another deep breath together. You can go there anytime. It's free. Breathing in and out. When you breathe in, you're breathing life in. To the word inspire, the definition is to breathe life into. So go be inspiring. Enjoy your day. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for giving me your greatest wealth, which is your time and attention. Next week, more songs, more videos, more fun photos. Maybe my cats will be walking all over the computer. I'm not sure. Love you. Look for the good.